Hello and welcome, everybody. Inspiration by Brad. You know, we all want to be successful, don't we? I know I do. But there's this phenomenon that just seems to come along with success. So you better be prepared. Better be aware of it, because it is real. The most interesting thing about achieving success is that the more you succeed, the more haters you're going to attract. It's just the way it is. It's just like the higher you climb the mountain, the more people are waiting for you to fall down. Welcome to the world we live in. Everyone wants to see somebody fail. God, I get tired of it, man. Fail. Why? Man, I want people successful. I want people happy. I want people enjoy. Why is it that they're so happy with people failing? Jealousy? Insecurity? Or is it deeper than that? Let's talk about it today and let's explore it. Why are successful people successful and those that aren't? And why do the successful people seem to face more criticism than those who aren't? When you're on top of your game, it can be overwhelming to deal with the consistent barrage of criticism and negativity. People are always going to have an opinion about what you're doing. They're always going to. What's the great saying? Just like assholes, folks. Everybody's got one. That's what an opinion is. And I'm probably going to get in trouble here on YouTube for saying that. But it's the truth. They criticize your work, they criticize your appearance, they criticize your personality. Anything they can get their hands on. And the craziest part is, sometimes it's not even about what you're doing. It's what you're doing it with. Or where you're doing it from. The point is, no matter what you do, you can't escape the haters. You can't. They're out there. They're worldwide, folks. There's haters everywhere. I get tired of them. But they do take an emotional toll on you. Always dealing with them all the time, all the criticism, it can be intense. You better grow a thick skin. I'm too damn hairy, so I'm like the duck, man. The water rolls off my back. But you do start to doubt yourself and you wonder if you're good enough. If you're doing the right thing. You begin to question your ability and you second guess every decision that you make. And it's like you're trying to please everybody. Isn't that what it feels like? No matter how hard you try, there's always going to be someone who's unhappy with what you're doing. And if you're not careful, that negativity is going to start to seep into your mind and your thoughts. And it's going to make it harder for you to keep pushing forward. That's the whole point. Recognize that. That means you're starting to get successful. You're not alone. Every successful person has faced criticism and negativity at some point in their journey. People consider, look at this, the highly successful people in the world. Celebrities, business moguls, athletes. How many armchair quarterbacks are there around the world? How many people are experts on the athlete? Oh, man, I get tired of listening to them. And they've all dealt with their fair share of haters. And if you tell them, they'll tell you they just turn a blind eye to it. And I believe them. I understand it now. People feel the need to hate on successful people. No one wants you successful. We're all wired to believe that there's only so much success that can go around. It's like if someone else is succeeding, that means you're failing. Wow, where did that come from? There's enough success for everyone. It's just like money, man. There's enough money for everybody. Wow. Can you imagine being, just sit back and look at the celebrities that are out there and the amount of hate that they go through on a daily basis. It's terrible. It's pitiful. They just want to hold you back. Here's the thing. Most successful people, they understand. The criticism isn't about them. It's about the people who are doing the criticizing. Now think about this just real quick. The person who's doing the criticizing is in lack. They're the ones who are in lack. They're the ones that have to have that opinion voiced because they're so afraid of failing. They're so afraid of not being good enough. It's about their own insecurity, their own fears, their own limitations. One of my favorite words, limitations. Plenty of that going around in the world. And when you start to realize that, you're going to start to see that the haters are actually a reflection of themselves. I always tell people, look in the mirror. Before you say anything, look in the mirror, because whatever comes out of your mouth is a direct reflection of how you feel about yourself. And I want you successful. I'll be your support system. I'm good. I'm good with that. Surround yourself with people who believe in you. I believe in you. I do. I'll support you. And I'll encourage you to keep going. And I'll step back a few feet and I'll wrap my arms around you and I'll bring you right along with me. I've done it a lot to a lot of people, and I'm not afraid to do it. Focus on your own journey. Don't compare yourself to others, because you don't want to be like everybody else. You want to be your own person. Don't worry about what everybody's saying. Focus on your own path, your own progress, and your own success. At the end of the day, that's really what matters. Facing haters is an inevitable part. It's inevitable. You ain't going to be successful unless you face them. It's not about the haters. It's about how you respond to them. You better become resilient and have a good support system. And the focus to keep pushing forward despite all the negativity that's out there, because it's out there. Don't let the haters hold you back. Keep chasing your dreams, and remember, the more you succeed, the more haters you're going to attract. It's just the way it is, and that's all part of the journey. So be inspired. Listen to Inspiration by Brad. Send me your comments, subscribe, and like. Send me your story. I'll answer you back, and I'll help you along the way. Thanks for being with me. Have a great day.